We are students from Amrita Vidyalayam, Chennai. I am Vinay. This is my friend Adarsh and this is my friend Abhinav. Today we are here to present our project, the Speaking App. It is made for the blind and mute people. The features for blind and mute people. Since mute people can't talk, this app will help them to speak through their phone. There will be a text box where you have to type the words you want to speak. There will be a button called Speak. You will have to click that button. Then the app will speak for you. This is how the app helps in mute people. Now it's time for blind people. There will be a button called Listen. When you will have to click on that button, then you will have to speak into the phone. The words you spoke will appear on the text box. This is how the app is useful for blind people. This app will help blind people in writing competition will allow them to go to schools and write. And this will help mute people to attend speaking competitions and in school. This app will give them the courage to attend schools and writing competitions.
Disadvantages of mute people. Mute individuals may face various challenges primarily related with communication and social interaction. Some disadvantages they might encounter include social isolation. Mute individuals can feel excluded in social settings where verbal communication is dominant. The isolation may lead to feelings of loneliness and the lack of connection of peers. Some may include educational barriers and emergency situations. Disadvantages of blind people. Blindness presents several challenges for individuals impacting various aspects of life. Here are some common disadvantages faced by blind people. Limited mobility. Navigating unfamiliar environments can be difficult as blind individuals rely heavily on tactile, auditory and spatial cues. They may face obstacles that could lead to accidents or disorientation. There are more such as social isolation, educational barriers, etc.
Difference between blind and normal people. Blind people can only read through braille, while we can read to many languages.
Difference between mute and normal people. Mute people only have one language, that is called sign language. While us normal people have many languages we can speak. How a blind person can become blind? A genetic condition. Some individuals are born with genetic disorders that affect vision such as redness pigmentosa or congenital cataracts. Injuries, trauma to the eye or head can result in permanent vision loss.
Disease. Conditions like glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy and muscular degeneration can progressively damage vision over time. Infections. Certain infections such as herpes simplex virus or bacterial infections can lead to blindness if they affect the eye. There are more conditions like cataracts, retinal detachment and neurological disorder, etc.
How a person can become mute? A person can become mute or unable to speak due to various factors, including physical injury, trauma to the vocal cords, larynx, or throat can lead to loss of voice or muteness. Neurological disorders, conditions such as stroke, traumatic brain injury,
and medical conditions.
We will show our working model.
This is the designer page of our app. We made it simple so that the blind and new people can access it easily. The what and all type of user interfaces we use, my friend here will explain.
We have used two buttons, one text box and a text to speech one and speech recognizer.
First, we placed two buttons and a text box in the middle. We made the button size big because it will be more easier for the blind people to access. The text-to-speech recognizer will make the text here into speech, and the speech recognizer will make that when we speak into the phone, it will convert that speech into words. This is the blocks of our app. This when button 1, that is the speak button. When it's clicked, we kept the text-to-speech command and kept the text box dot text, so that when you click the button, the text will be converted into speech. The speech recognizer, we kept this command. After getting that text, the text will be displayed in the text box. This when button to the long click, that is made so that you can easily delete by long pressing the listen button. And button to the click is the listen button. So when you click it, it will call the speech recognizer to speak into it. This is the basic coding of our app.
Now we will show how our app works in a mobile. As you can see, the speak button has a text box. Let's say I typed hello. Now I'll enter it and click the speak button.
Hello.
As you can see, the mobile returns it. Now for the listen button, I'll press the button and I'll say what I want. Hello, my name is Abhinav. As you can, what he told has come in the text box. So this is the way our app works.
Thank you, Om Namah Shivaya.